Live in the afternoon, it's Courtney. Does she know that she's here? But look at those ankle socks. I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. I need to learn how to read. I'm so keep I like jostled my bosoms out of place. I did not do it! That sounds like me when I play the recorder. You can't tell the difference, can you? But being gay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Babbling, Courtney, Brooke, where dumb stuff happens or something on the internet. As you can see, I look like a haggard pile of garbage. I almost canceled because I yet again am injured and I've been in so much pain. I was crying like I don't know, 15-20 minutes ago. It hurts really bad. But Chungus has her toy. And that makes everything worthwhile. It hurts so bad. All right. Don't breathe too hard. All right, let's say hi to everybody. Courtney Russ. Courtney, good news. Fever is completely gone. Besides lingering cough, I'm back to normal. Okay, so you did not Jim Henson us, nor did you Anna Nicole Smith us. That's fabulous news. Thank God. That got scary. Hi, Deranged Lunatic. Hello. And Carrie, hello. Hi, Adam. That thumbnail. Yeah. I like that Chungus was passed out in the background. Like dead to the world. Very cute. Sam, did the time get bumped back or is everyone just really early? Everyone was really early. It's funny how that works too, is that if I schedule it too early, people just start showing up in the chat way early. It's pretty cool. Jeff Alpert here for the boobies and booties and Breathe the Booker. Yay! Tim F, hello. And Saw, hello. Yes, tomorrow night at 9 p.m. I will be on Unqualified Experts. It's 6 p.m. my time. Let's get ready to wrestle. Yeah, I have nothing planned, like 0 things planned. Hi, Courtney, you're a fit 10. Not true. I gained 25 pounds. I finally stepped on the scale. 25 pounds over the winter. Yeah, I almost jumped into traffic right then and there. I'm like, wow. What a fat piece of garbage. AV Tom, hello. And K Max McDonald, hello. Like Frank, I can only catch the beginning of these late. It's late. Something East Coast time. Yeah. Well, I don't expect everyone to show up to every single one of them. I just, I like to keep it. I like to switch it up a little bit just so, I can see everyone at some point. And Adam87, what up? Yay, late night, Courtney. Hi, Guinevere. Yes, very in pain, Courtney. Oh, Marcy Playground. Hagrid Garbage. Yes. Yeah, we'll get you, baby. Ben Crisp. Hi, Courtney. Are you going to collaborate with Lily Gaddis? No. CB down. Oh, no. What happened? I breathed. I'm not kidding you. That's what happened. I breathed. I took a breath. All day I was like, God, I feel like I can't take a deep breath. Like it feels like my body is saying no. Like my rib cage is like, and I went to go take a deep breath and then my back spasmed. Yep. And then I fucking burnt the pizza because I was in so much pain and I was in the middle of dealing with the pizza. Because when you have a frozen pizza, you put it in for half the time and you take it out. So you let the crust get a little crispy. Because if you put too much cheese on it right away, then the crust kind of stays soggy. So you have to get the crust a little bit crispy first, then you take it out, and then you put the extra cheese on. Well, I put the extra cheese on, and that's when my back went out. And I was like, oh, God. And, of course, the dogs are dancing around my feet. And I'm like, I can't have the dogs dancing around my feet like when I'm dealing with the oven while my back also hurts because one wrong move and I might melt my face off. So my world is falling apart. And I was like, okay. So I wandered around the kitchen, like half bent over. I was like, okay. And I was like trying to get the dogs to just kind of leave me alone for a minute. And I did this quick change artist situation to just hurry. I was like, I don't care if all the cheese falls off onto the ground, onto the bottom of the oven and causes the smoke detector to go off. I don't give a shit. I cannot hurt myself or the dogs when I do this. And so I was successful, but I was so stressed out about this moment of like not injuring myself or the dogs that I closed the oven door, I was like, oh, success. And I walked away and I forgot to set the timer on the oven. And so I didn't hear it beeping after 10 minutes because I didn't set the timer to do so. And so I was like, I have to go lay down. And then I did. I laid down on the ground. And I threw a sheet on the ground. I think you can see part of it actually. What is that we can see in the corner there? Well, oh well. What the fuck is that? Anyway, it hurts. It feels a smidge better, like I can actually move around. Because I was laying down for a little bit. I had to lay like flat on the ground. Just, So we can't do forgettable tonight. I will go to the hospital. Oh, what language is this one in? Chirp, chirp, chirp. What language is that one in? Chirp, chirp. Hi, Michael Coulter. Chirp, 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 chirp. We have a new pope. Yeah, and it's not Pierre Pizzaballa. Pierre Battista Pizzaballa. I just want to recount. Wow. Did we ban Marcy Playground yet? Courtney's a good one. She's well over 40 years old. I'm doing fine. Not anymore. You're not. You're banned. Bye. Courtney, maybe you have fractured ribs. How did I fracture my ribs though? How did I do that? How does one do that? I don't live an extreme life. You know, I'm not skiing. That's the first thing that came to mind for some reason. I don't have any car accidents. Not recent ones anyway. There's never too much cheese. Right. But you have to crust the crust first. You have to crisp the crust first, and then you can put all the cheese. Courtney, you need Russell Hall to help you out. I think he might be the reason I'm in this mess. He's been trying to put my back out since day one. It's his fault. And he didn't even see my butthole yet. Whoa, I'm so sorry, Courtney. That sucks. I sprained my chest wall once by breathing. Sprained your chest wall? Crazy. Getting old sucks. Your body will give out in wild, random ways. Well, I know like my problem. It's I have terrible posture and I need to do more like mobility movements and stretches and stuff. And I don't because I have depression. So I would rather hibernate and feel sorry for myself. He's a woke pope or something. I don't know. He's the Chicago Pope. I know that. First American Pope. You know what? I don't care if he's American. What I care about is his name is not Pierre Battista Pizzaballa. Pizzaballa, for crying out loud. It was right there in front of everybody. Extreme courting. Yeah, I'm not an extreme life. Yeah, I don't live that at all. Not recent ones. No. Drunk driver totaled my car. When I back in 2016. It was actually like basically right when Prince died. He stole my thunder. Here I was needing sympathy from my peers, and he was like, nope, sorry about your luck, bitch. I died. Bye. Yeah. So that happened. And I have like, I'll be in pain. Like my whole left side is going to be in pain for the rest of my life. But then there was that one time when I was in the passenger seat and my friend rammed her car into a post and my head hit the windshield. That was pretty rough. Like I cracked my tooth, actually. I have a crack in my front tooth. Yep. True story. There was one time my mom just blew through a three-way stop, and the stop sign, the part that wasn't a stop sign, what? She ran into a ditch. She went head first into a ditch. Hit my head on the dash. I think that's it. Oh, and then I got rear-ended once in 2018. So yeah, not recent. I've gone through manipulation therapy since then. Michael Coulter, you need to brush up on this because that is actually not true. The kid was not 5, and there's no evidence that he was autistic. The chest wall, is that a new euphemism for boobs? Deadlifting. Is that how you fracture your rib deadlifting? I fucking did deadlifts the other day. But I was making sure, though, to not do heavy weights because I didn't want to hurt myself. How do you know? Maybe you'll throw Russell Hall's back out. Well, it's been his goal to do it the other way around. Hi, backhand. Hello. Depression sucks. Yeah. Tell me about it. Sounds like you do well with some ocean air and sunlight. Yeah, it's just that I don't want anyone to see me right now because I look like Missy Elliott in that Superfly video. While I'm on the internet. But you can only see me from here up. From here down, it's a fucking nightmare, all right? Racism doesn't exist. Seems like people need to be told. Well, you know what? Actually, Sam, I would say I feel like, well, maybe it's that racism doesn't exist. It's just I feel like racism does exist, but it's not the bad thing that we all think it is. Like literally everybody is racist, you know? But it's like it's not a bad thing. Like we all want segregation. We all gravitate to our own kind, and we're all more comfortable around our own kind, and there's nothing wrong with that. It took forever to heal, and now my chest pops at random times and feels so weird. All I was doing was checking my mail. What the hell? Okay, well, shit. I almost went through a windshield once. That's how my dad died. Wow, you have something in common. That's so cool. Are you going to Hetero Fest in Boise in June? I don't know what the fuck that is. And no, I don't think when I tell you guys I'm poor, I don't think you guys understand like the level of just like it's a bad situation. It's not good. You should take mushrooms in a clinical setting. What about the mushrooms that have been just hanging out for like a couple of years? Should I just do those? Oh, deadlifting is for correcting posture. Well, I did deadlifts on Tuesday. Wednesday, I was going to do a workout, but I was like really extra tired. And I was like, maybe I need rest and I should work out on Thursday and Friday. But then I didn't work out today because I got extra and then my back went out. You're too hard on yourself? No, sir, you don't understand. It's a disaster. If you gain 25 pounds of fat in like a 3 to 4 month period, no, nobody likes that at all. It is a disgusting feeling to have. It is, you will want to go jump into traffic. It is the most, yeah, that's how my dad died. Wow. Whatever. He died, I don't even remember how long ago it was now. 17 years ago? Fucking who cares? He doesn't give a shit. He's dead. You have nice furniture over your left shoulder. This? Might be. I like that Adam thinks I have actual furniture behind me. Oh no, Courtney, your dad died going through a windshield. What happened? He's a fucking idiot and drove like an asshole. And he hit a mailbox that had a 100-pound block in it and flipped his car. He actually went through the sunroof, not the windshield, but tomato in this situation. It became the windshield at that point because it fucking flipped, and then he went out of it when it was like nose down. So at that point, it was like it was the windshield. You know what I mean? Yeah. I have enough money to exist. I don't have even that. But here's the thing: a lot of it is like kind of my fault in a way, sort of. I could be doing a little bit more to be trying to be making more money, but I keep like, I don't know. There's something like I keep like, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed, but either way, yeah. Give me your money. How many grams of mushrooms you have? Oh, it's legal. It's legal. I bought it legally. A lot, but I bought it all legally for recreational purposes. Okay. Which, speaking of which, it's nighttime. Oh, I love seeing Chungus like just so relaxed. I can maybe help you with cover letter and resume stuff if you want. Oh, it's like a whole thing. If you can help me get over the crazy ass PTSD I have from the last place I worked at, that'd be cool. No, I believe in this channel though. I need to get a little fire under my butt to like boost some of the numbers up a little bit and then not like bottom. But you know what I mean? I need to like try and get more content out and stuff because I think that at least by my birthday, I'm hoping sooner than that, but at least by my birthday, I think we'll actually be making like money here, you know? Like enough that I can actually start expanding and like be comfortable. So it's just no starting fires indoors. I'm not. Where are we getting the idea that I'm starting a fire in here? We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since what the fuck is in the corner? Oh, that is okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. Hi, Choo Choo. You okay, honey? Is that your baby? I think Penelope's. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay. So the dogs look really cute. They're sleeping, Penelope and Cricket. I could hear one of them like. Because you said you want to start a fire under your butt. No, put a fire under your butt, you know? Like, come on. She's one of the few that starts on time. She can go forward with that. I know. That is one thing that's actually really, really important to me is being on time just in general. Because I know that I can get carried away. That's like part of the reason why I have the pizza burnt was because I was laying there. Of course, I didn't start the timer, but I was like, gosh, it's been a minute. Like, but I don't know how to like. I was gonna say I don't know how to tell time. I don't know how to like tell how much time has gone by, and I don't like. The oven's gonna go off. I'm gonna hear it, but it just seems like did I accidentally set it for the wrong amount of time? Like, what is going on? Then I realized I didn't even set the fucking timer. Okay, I need to get to some super shush. Frank, he's not here, I think, but he gets a fart anyway. I can't stay up late enough to watch this, you crazy other side of the country lady. I need to wake up in 5 hours. Have a good show. Thank you, Frank. That's very, very sweet. Thank you. Push-ups. $2 warrior sending $2 worth of sympathy. Feel better. Well, shut up, push-ups. Now, time has passed again. Hi, Plotbot, you friggin' weirdo. We didn't start the timer. Hi, old nerdy. But yeah, when it comes to like being on time, it's just like that's the one thing that I know that I can control. So like I try really hard to do that because like I mean I'm too small of a channel anyway. So like the later I am, or like you know, if it's just I'm not on time for whatever reason, like the lower my chances are of even having any viewers. So like I have to be on time, but. What did you eat the pizza burnt? I would have cried too. I did eat the pizza burnt. I did. It wasn't actually like that bad. It wasn't like all the way burnt. So it was still edible. Most of it was still like pretty edible. But don't eat the black burnt bits. Well, then I wouldn't have been able to eat it. Good burnt. Well, I didn't eat the crust. Well, the crust was like kind of okay because it was actually stuffed crust. So it was like, even though it was kind of burny, I was like, well, it has the cheese in there. Kind of saves it a little bit. Scrape off the burnt parts. There was a little too much going on for that. But I mean, you know, I ate some of it and I laid down and I cried for a little bit. And then I made a couple of chicken tendies and I dipped into some old sweet and sour sauce that I had hidden in my fridge since like August. Elio's Pizza, Totino's, DiGiorno, I think. DiGiorno? Yeah. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno, motherfucker. If somebody delivered that horse shit to me, I would burn the place down. In Minecraft, get over it. Old nerdy, don't be speaking French around these here parts. Do you understand me? You like burnt food, my Guinevere? My mom liked burnt food. And she that's not how she died. But she would like make us eat the burnt food. She'd be like, "Oh my God, burnt popcorn's delicious." And all this shit. And we're like, "No, it's not, Mom. It's disgusting." But I think she just was like, she was raised poor and then raised us poor and was just kind of like, well, if you fuck up the food, you can't do it. You don't get a redo. So you have to eat the fucked up food. So I just got to convince myself that it's good. Did she die in a ditch? No, she died. She died sitting up in bed watching TV. But it was related. So, there's that. DiGiorno is the fancy frozen pizza. Yeah, well, you can get it at Costco. And so, I'm like a Costco mom now. Was she a good cook? Absolutely not. No. There were some things that she made that were like good recipes. But like I realize now why my palate was so unsophisticated for so many years. Like why I just put up with like not that great of food. Like it wasn't until like probably the last 5 years of my life that I actually like stepped up my cooking game. And now I'm like actually proud of some of the things that I cook. What was your mom watching? I have no fucking idea. OD? No. No. The thing that we were all told we had to have or whatever. The the Fauci ouchie. That it was related to that. Yeah. See, this guy gets it. But I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if she OD'd. Well, I don't know. I mean, she was a major booze hound, but Get out of here, Morgan. No, we don't put up with that in here. Sorry to hear that. Well, you don't have to feel sorry. You didn't kill her. Did she died giving kids flu shot? Yeah. That's what happened actually. She was giving flu shots to kids. And it killed her. She I don't know. Yeah, wee wee is pee pee. Pee pee ha ha. Oh Jesus, criminy. Forgot I accidentally logged out of Twitter. Light mode? What the fuck? Oh, there's a little video of baby Chody. Well, he's not like a baby. Play a piano. Oh, that's cute. Okay, get me out of this light mode nightmare now. Settings, please. Help me. Why is it in light mode? Why is it doing this to me? I don't understand. Premium creators, privacy and safety. Safety, right? Safety. That's what you do. That's where you go to for light to change light mode. Deactivate your account. I have to now. It's in light mode. Help. Why did it change to light mode? There should be no light mode, no dark mode. Dark mode should be normal. Yeah. First of all, dark mode needs to be the default. And then how do I how did I change it last time? Hold on, maybe I can't perform under these conditions. No, Sam, you're not listening. So what happened was I accidentally logged out of Twitter. I accidentally logged out because for some reason I have to like clear up space on it's a whole thing. Oh my God, it hurts. And then for some reason though, when I was like trying to clear out some of the cookies, I accidentally clicked on the Twitter one to delete the cookies there. And I was like, oh no, whoops. And then I was like, well, whatever, I can just log back in or whatever. And then suddenly, I logged out, and then it okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. Whew! Lordy. We fixed it. Yeah, so I logged out, or I deleted the cookies, and then it logged me out, and I was like, well, whatever, who cares? And then when I just logged back in, it light moded me. Let's watch this video of Tracy Morgan because now I was just too embarrassed to let you guys see light mode.
It represents us. This is what New York is
about. I figured everybody would leave if they saw that it was in light mode. So I didn't do it. I thought I knew you. Whoa, that fucking hurt. Don't raise your hand up. I thought I knew you. Whoa, I thought I knew you well. So well. I know who I am, but who are you? You're not looking like you used to. You're on the... Okay, let me just sing No Doubt while Tracy Morgan's hanging out here on the screen. Anyway, she's right. I would have left. Yeah, I had to fix it. So I think Tracy Morgan has brain damage from that Walmart car accident he got into many moons ago. But I want to watch this video with you guys because it made me laugh.
This describes New York City. This describes Knicks and everything in it. The Freedom Tower, all of that. We New York, we very resilient. We don't play. We scrappy. So this team represents us. This is what New York is about. This is where King Kong died. The Warriors was filmed here. Son of Sam was born here.
This is where King Kong died.
You know they filmed the first Ghostbusters here? Do you understand that the Marshmallow Man walked through here? I'm going to holler at you later. This describes New York City. This describes Knicks and everything in it. The Freedom Tower, all of that. We New York, we very resilient. We don't play. We scrappy. So this team represents us. This is what New York is about. This is where King Kong died. The Warriors was filmed here. Son of Sam was born here. You know they filmed the first Ghostbusters here? Do you understand that the Marshmallow Man walked through here? I'm going to holler at you later.
Wow. Listing fictional characters to prove toughness. I know. What? Woo! But George... Ow, it hurts. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I think I have to like... Okay. But George Floyd died in Minnesota. That's right, sucker fool. That's how you know. Yeah, Son of Sam. Son of Sam was born here. Wasn't that guy a murderer? He died in prison though, baby. WrestleMania would be perfect during the speech. Wait, how do we make that happen? Hold on. Oops, you're not watching.
This describes New York City. This describes Knicks and everything in it. The Freedom Tower, all of that. We New York, we don't play. We scrappy. So this team represents us. This is what New York is about. This is where King Kong died. The Warriors was filmed here. Son of Sam was born here. You know they filmed the first Ghostbusters here? Do you understand that the Marshmallow Man walked through here? I'm going to holler at you later. This describes Knicks and everything in it. Freedom Tower, all of
Sam,
that.
keep
New
your
York, we
son
very
under
resilient.
control. Sorry, you're an orphan, Courtney. That's fine. He can hardly keep a straight face. Is that from the stroke, though? Did he have a stroke? I feel like he had a stroke, right? That reminds me, we should watch that one guy real quick. Let's just make sure that my timing is good, you know? I don't want to lose my mojo. I know who I am, but who are you? You're not looking like you used to. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see if we got this down.
A taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
That was good. I think we got it.
A taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
I think we got it down. Push-ups with the $5. How would Son of Sam have been different if Chungus was the dog instead of Sam? He would have been a good boy. Chungus has sons. I met 3 of them. I don't know if she has more than that, but I know she at least has 3 sons, and they were good little boys. Look at that thing. What a perfect creature. I need to just angle this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Chungus left her toy. You boop the snoot. Oh, way to go. I disrupted her. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You are so perfect. I love you. Daughter of Chungus. She has 1 daughter. That thing was actually. Do I still have a picture? God, it was from forever ago, though. It was almost 3 years ago. Well, it was like 2.5 years ago. She's so cute, though. She got adopted right away, like immediately. Hold on. October 2022. October. Hey, what the hell? Cheech and Chungus. She's my Chunga bagel. She's the Chunga choo choo. Chunga, 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 choo choo. You need a visual calendar. For what? What do you mean? The fuck does that even mean? I don't even know what the fuck that means. A visual calendar? I can see a calendar. I can see it. It's visual. Chunga, 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 choo choo. So after all that, let's get rid of this Katy Perry bullshit. We don't want to watch her ever again. Bye bye, bish. Telegram, bye. I don't think we're probably going to talk about that, but whatever. We're definitely not going to talk about that. Bye. And a laughing fox. I don't understand. Okay, here's the thing. Hello, Paul. I will say this background makes Chungus sleeping look normal. She's sleeping in front of the mansion. Although her head's on the fence, but you don't have to, you just pretend like it's not a. Oh my God, ow. Ah. This is going to make it hurt worse, but. Thank you. Ban Katy Perry. Exactly. Ban Katy Perry. Ban Marcy Playground. I didn't mean to ban Marcy Playground. I feel like I have not seen Marcy Playground in the chat since I said he was banned for calling me old. What's the matter? What hurts? I threw it back out today. I almost burned my face off in the oven. So, and then I burnt the pizza. It was a whole thing. But I ate the burnt pizza. Marcy Playground can be tagged in the chat. Is he here? Did he leave because I said he needed to be banned? Oh, wait. I don't want that. I want that. You know, here's the thing. I ban people for lying. Okay. Especially for lying about me.
Sure.
Don't lie about me.
And Judge, it sounds like just one witness. We're asking for sequestration, but that may be a moot point.
All right.
It is one witness, Your Honor.
And
We're off the record.
Sounds like just one witness. We're asking for sequestration, but that may be a moot point.
All right.
It is one witness, Your Honor.
All right. We're off the record.
I wish I could do this while laying down because I want to lay down so bad right now. It hurts really bad. We haven't even done anything yet, and I need to lay down. It hurts, but oh, this chair is gonna break. What was that Linkin Park song? Everything you said, I meant. Like you want that, push it closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. That's my chair. This chair. That's the chair. The chair feels that way. we might have to call 911. Here's the thing. As long as nothing is broken or breaks, right? I smell banned. He can't chat. We'll unban him, whoever banned him. Unban him. Yeah, as long as nothing breaks, I'll just lay in bed and cry until it feels better, you know? Like, you know, any grown adult does. Just put some dirt on it. Walk it off. Rescue white woman stuck to chair. Hello, 911. She fell. Where is she? On YouTube. Just go to Babbling Courtney Brooke. You will see the lady on the floor. You just go find her. Oh, hold on. Hi, Choo Choo. Okay, I think this is how we're gonna do this. Hold on. Ah! Sorry, that must have sounded terrible. Okay. All right. So this is the high quality content that you tune in for. Okay. Oh, Choo Choo, it's okay. I'm sorry. Do you want to come sit on my lap? Swap spots with Chungus? No, because that would be very uncomfortable. She's on the desk. If I were on the desk, then I would have to like hunch down. Here, I can just I just do this, and I can relax and look like an old lady in pain, which I am. Did you take Tylenol? No. What am I, a fucking bitch? Anything? No. None of that shit works anyway. Heating pad? I don't have one of those. What do you think I'm loaded? Oh, money bags over here with a heating pad. Jesus. These fucking people. No, you just power through it like a goddamn adult. Do you guys want to talk about 9-year-old Jason again? Remember him? You have the cigarettes and an American Express card. I don't have either one of those. I might take a cigarette, though. I haven't had one of those in like 15, 20 years. Wait, no, hold on. How old am I? Yeah, it's been almost 20 years. And, it'll make me blow up in massive psoriasis patches, but who gives a shit? We're going to watch this again because you know what? We haven't talked to him in a while. And I feel bad for this kid. I think it's also fucking insane that this news outlet decided to interview a 9-year-old about HOAs.
9-year-old Jason is concerned.
It's just, I just think it's going to get all stolen,
This sheet of paper is the cause for the concern. A list left earlier this week by Homeowners Association of Auburn Greens that mandates leaving garage doors up from 8 to 4 Monday through Friday.
I just don't think it's a good idea to have it open.
For every home like Jason's that is following the new rule, there are plenty of others that are not.
Jason is a smart kid, What a smart kid.
Like Shali.
I have nothing to hide. I understand somebody had people living in the garage. I don't. I am following the rules. All I'm asking is a reasonable way of going around this.
Residents say a $200 fine and an administrative hearing are the potential punishment for keeping the door down. But for some, paying the fine may be worth avoiding a burglary. A call to the Homeowners Association for Auburn Greens wasn't returned, and the office was closed during the hours it had posted as opened. As some residents seem to be testing how open the garage and as it had was closed during the hours it had posted.
I'm sorry. Window hours are Monday through Friday, noon to 2. You're paying for an HOA, and there are only 2 hours throughout the day that you could approach the window hours or whatever. That's fucking bullshit. No. If you cannot be available when I'm available, you don't get my money, bitch.
Is opened. As some residents seem to be testing how open the garage needs to be, regardless of the choice to keep the door up or down. Many residents share a common disdain for the rule.
I hope it does change. I hope it does.
Jason, I swear, is like a 45-year-old man going through his second divorce. Yeah, those hours are too narrow. It's bullshit. It's insane to me that they can get away with that crap. Go, Jason. Yeah, he's a smart little guy. I think it's hilarious, though, that this news outlet was like, let's interview the 9-year-old. Let's talk to the 9-year-old. I think anyone who lives in an HOA is retarded. Yeah, like, I'm sorry. I get it. It's always like pretty like nice houses or whatever, but the house is not nice enough for a fucking HOA. Okay. It is not. It's the only time the old people who run the HOA aren't napping. Yeah. Get them the fuck hell out of there. Yeah. I'm sorry, but the houses aren't nice enough for a damn HOA. HOAs. Here's the thing. I don't understand. So I guess the whole point behind an HOA is to like maintain a property value, right? HOA to me lowers the property value significantly, which, by the way, remember when I was telling you about the white trash house around the corner, even though like, well, this whole neighborhood's pretty white trash. Wow, my mouse. Oh, fuck. No. No. I love you, Choo-Choo. I just had everything set up like perfectly too. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Hold on, hold on. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, there you are. I thought you left. Okay. Oh. Is this thing even charging? I'm so fucking pissed. I am so tired of having a phone with a busted charging port. Oh my God. It is the most annoying thing on the planet. Ugh. Oh my God, that hurts so bad. Okay. What kind of phone? It's a Galaxy S20. Yeah, my 5-year-old phone that decided that because they're mad that I won't upgrade it, they're like, you know what? We're just gonna do the system update and make it think that the charging port is broken to make you want to get a new phone. And I said, I have a wireless charging pad and I will use a fucking wireless charging pad for as long as I have to. But now I'm like, I'm over it. It's been like 7 or 8 months. Like 7 months. Hold on. Okay. All right. They do that to all phones, Apple phones. Yeah, and of course they did it. Like I was about to upgrade, and like I didn't like the upgrade, and I was like, this isn't different from my phone, so I'm just gonna keep my phone because it's like more cost effective. I don't have any money anyway. Oh, okay. So wait, Courtney doesn't have an iPhone. Viking, if you're one of those fucking weird iPhone cultists, you needed to tell me now. All right. I know I've gone over this before. I suppose it was during a stream that Viking couldn't make it. I'll go over this speech again. When I got my first, I'm an old, okay? When I got my first smartphone, I was already an adult paying my own fucking bills. I was also a baller on a budget, okay? The iPhone was exclusive to AT&T. This is a vintage story, okay? It was exclusive to AT&T, and the data plan was double the price of a data plan for an Android. No, I did not want to switch phone companies again just to pay double the amount that I could pay for a fully functional smartphone that did all the same things and more than an iPhone did. There was no reason for me to be. I know I'm retarded, okay, but I'm not so fucking retarded that I would pay twice the amount of every month for a data plan that I can easily get for less elsewhere. That's retarded. More retarded than I am. So I chose to save my money so I could be a raging alcoholic and pay for a less expensive phone plan for a superior product. Okay. I didn't know it was a superior product at the time. I just knew that it was better for my budget at the time. So once the iPhone was no longer exclusive to AT&T and the data plan wasn't so astronomical, it made zero sense for me to switch to an iPhone just so that the cultists in my life could get a blue text. I loved my Android, got a free iPhone when we switched to another carrier. I always found it hilarious that Apple touted their technological advancements that Android had 5+ years before Apple. Yeah, there's like that stuff and the subscription to National Geographic. Yeah, totally. Oh, thank you for bringing that up, Saw. It takes 1 penny from your super chat. Not only does it do that, but also if you have an iPhone and you use services like PayPal or Venmo, you either shortchange a person when you pay them money, or you have to pay them more money because they will gouge you. They will take money. Every time I receive money through PayPal from people who are generous enough to give me money, they'll send $10 and I only get $9.55. Oh, Paul, I'm not going to lie. I've never been more turned on by a woman as I am with Courtney talking about saving money. It's a rarity because I have been very bad with money for the majority of my life, but I'm actually very good at saving money these days. Look, I can survive. I'm finding more and more. I mean, I'm a little irresponsible with certain things, but I'm surviving off of maybe $500 a month. And it's working. Not very well. I would actually prefer to survive off of more money than that. Rhinoceros. Court's probably been listening to all of Shakira, hence the flabbergasted. I gotta go to work. Oh, are you okay, honey? Did they scare you? I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Poor baby. Viking. Next, you're gonna tell me you don't even have UGG boots and a Stanley Cup. No, I do not. I don't have either of those at all. So Viking, if you watch any of my streams, you'll see that I exclusively use this. Sorry for that microphone noise. I know that was annoying. I'm sorry. That hurt a lot. Courtney's on vapors. Well, yeah. I sell stuff on eBay. Saving is the way. I should start selling stuff, but I don't even have stuff to sell. Nothing I own is of value. Except for the dogs. What about pink juicy pants? Nope. I don't even have pink pants, let alone juicies. Worse than hand wipe lady. I know. At least hand wipe lady is the hand wipe lady was like really entertaining. I love her. What the hell was her name again? It was Christina, was it? I think it was Christina, right? Right? Yeah. Someone sent Courtney a Stanley. We got to upgrade you. No, I don't fucking need a Stanley. That what is it called? Water bottle is fully functional. I don't need a stupid Stanley. Those Stanleys I hate them so much. I just the hype around them is too stupid for me. I hate it. I can't do it. I would get that crazy over a dog rescue event. You know, I would just start, get the fuck out of the way, it's mine. You know, like I would do that. Thankfully, I haven't had to do that. I'm sorry I have an iPhone, Courtney. I made a mistake, but I'm in too deep now. I don't care. Here's the thing. I don't care what kind of phone another person has. What I care about is if you're going to lecture me on the kind of phone I have. Courtney broke. That's me. Everything has value. Well, I'm not going to invite you over to my house to tell me what has value and what doesn't. But maybe I'll consider. Never mind. I had like 57 thoughts in my head and I didn't, oh, my back hurts. I didn't really flesh any of those thoughts out, really. I've come to realize. No Stanley Cups. I'm perfectly fine with my Target water bottles, you know? I like my water, I like Target. Did you see that Stanleys were exploding in people's faces? No. So much bacteria in water bottles. If you don't wash them, do you not have a sink? Or a sponge or dish soap? Like, what's your issue? Why can't you wash your water bottle? Just wash it. Just fucking wash it. Why can't you? Just wash it. Need constant cleaning. Just fucking wash it. I would like it if they were dishwasher safe. I haven't found one that is. It'd be nice, but just fucking wash it. The hell's wrong with what is wrong with washing your dishes? Just wash your fucking dishes. What's the issue? That's gross. Like, why can't you're gross if you can't wash your dishes. Just wash your fucking dishes. I'm going to say this like 800 million times. Wash your dishes. If you think that it's gross to have a water bottle, it's because you are gross and don't wash your dishes. Just wash your dishes. I'm sorry. I think I just like it felt like my brain went to another planet and I was just on autopilot of like, wash your dishes. That was really weird. Okay, hold on. It's got to go to a park and call a kid the N-word, then money. Oh, yeah. Well, did you and your sister keep your Barbies or gems? They're worth something now. Fucking no. Stanleys are dishwasher safe. Okay, well, I might like them a little bit. Because I would prefer to have like dishwasher safe I have a dishwasher. He doesn't complain about it much anymore either. That's funny. Oh man. As we were talking, I literally just sold a used Wi-Fi range extender for $25. I paid $2 for it at a thrift store. Oh. Forgettable. No, help. Forgettable. Ooh. Why am I so stupid? I don't trust people who think they're too busy or above washing dishes. For real, I think that's so fucking weird. The first time I heard about that, like, oh, ew, there's like mold and blah, blah, in water bottles. I'm like, why the fuck aren't you washing your water bottle? Just wash your water bottle. Clean the dishes. Yeah, just clean your dishes. Just wash your water bottle. No, there isn't bacteria in it. You want to know why? I wash my dishes. Gross. My man bought me a fancy corksicle cup and it's too effing heavy. Oh no. Well, you can't, you need to be able to carry it around. What's the point in a water bottle if you can't carry it around? Unforgettable. Forgettable. What an idiot. I mean, it's just so stupid. Forgettable. Like, what a moron. Oh, God, it hurts so bad. The pain this is causing me. Ooh. Oh, God. Okay. Snortney Brooke or Snortney Broke. She's poor and has a sinus problem. Snortney Broke. Well, that about wraps that up. See you later. All right, what else do we do before I leave? I don't know how much longer we can do all this or something. I don't really know. You guys, actually, do you remember? It's my darling. It's my darling. It's retardable. Ow, it hurts. Whew. Okay, do you guys remember the lady that lived in Brooklyn and she went to Pakistan and then started demanding that the government give her a bunch of money so that she could fix the country? She's dropping a meme coin. Courtney, do you have biofreeze? No, I ran out of my pain patches. I ran out of all that stuff. And it like helps, but it really doesn't. It doesn't make it like go away. You know, it like, you know, it's just yeah. My sweetheart. Okay. Oh, Nigel Robinson. Oh, thank God for autofill. Jesus Christ, that was going to hurt so bad. Woo! Okay. Let's see if we can find. Stay hydrated so you don't spasm. I honestly think that part of it has to do with me not drinking enough water. I had this damn water bottle. And I didn't use it enough over the last couple of days. I was even thinking about it. I'm like, God, last like 2-3 days, I haven't been filling this up as much as I should be. And then when you know. I'm trying to see if I can find I'm looking what? I wasn't fully prepared. I knew I didn't have enough time to like prepare for this. So I shouldn't have brought it up yet. But because all this is stuff where it's like people already have their commentary. I want the clip. Water alone isn't enough. You need electrolytes. I put this in my water. It has I can't see anything. Okay, there's 30 milligrams of calcium as calcium carbonate. Magnesium carbonate, 20 milligrams. 75 milligrams of chloride. 200 milligrams of sodium bicarbonate, and Himalayan pink salt. We've got 125 milligrams of potassium bicarbonate. Yeah. Great. She's losing her vision now. Yep. I'm blind. These 2-week contacts are 8 months old. You know? You need more magnesium. More magnesium than 20 milligrams. So I usually will have, I'll put half a tablet in one of these. And I usually drink 3 water bottles full. So I'll have like a tablet and a half. So 30 milligrams. So are you saying I should just do a full tablet in all of them? How? 2-week contacts, 8 months old, shows what they know. Yeah, exactly. Goodnight Mister is talking to me as if I have money for all this shit. You need magnesium citrate. You can fuck off with that, sir. Whose money am I using to buy all of this shit? What am I, a 1%er? Ooh, you need to buy magnesium. Get out of here, Jesus. So it's going to be based on how your body feels. Well, it feels like a Pillsbury Doughboy. Look at that dog. She's beautiful. Chungus and I look alike. It's been way too long since I've had any Adderall. And weird shit keeps happening in my brain. I don't have the filter that I used to, you know? It went away. I'm actually very useless now, to be honest. I don't know. I am useless. Without Adderall. I don't know why I'm even like why I can't even consider myself like a contributor to society. How much is the Adderall? You mean how much is the doctor visit and the Adderall and everything else? It's like $100 a month plus like $100 and some odd dollars for a doctor visit. So look at that. I look like Chungus. Look how many chins I have. Da, 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 da. Oh man. You just be dopamine deprived. Yes. I'm very dopamine deprived right now. It is hurting my whole life. God, I can't sit upright. It fucking hurts. Well, you know what? Hold on. Go back. Let's watch this. We're gonna watch this together because every time I refresh Twitter, it shows me this. So we're gonna watch this together. This is baby Camelot. Look at his little, he's looking at his little baby. Oh, this is so cute. 3 minutes long. Ooh. Oh, tiny Jody, little baby. Why do you keep asking me about this American Express card? Bot, you need to be reprogrammed. No shit, that's Jody. Yeah, he's a little baby. He's a little tiny. Little. Lost media found on old old HDD. 2012? Oh, what a tiny. Oh my God, a little baby. 2012, I would have thought that was earlier than that. He looks like he's 12 there. Rhinoceros. Have a good night, my fellow net dorks. Gotta wake up and make that make-believe paper. Oh, that reminds me, I need to double check my super chats. Rhinoceros, have a wonderful evening. It was good to see you. Yeah, get your make-believe paper so we can see you again or whatever, something. Bye, have a good night. All right. Viking. You're just an OF away from riches. There's no way in hell I'd ever make money on OF. But oh God. Okay. If I could just get a dog modeling contract for cricket. Oh no! Stop dropping. Why am I dropping everything tonight? If I could just get a dog modeling contract for cricket, I would be set for life. That is the cutest dog I've ever seen on this planet. Listen, that doesn't mean you're not beautiful. You are perfect. But for fuck's sake, you know your sister is like the cutest thing on the planet. It's true. You're baby. Yeah, you just perfect. Yeah. You don't have to be cute. You can just be perfect and beautiful. So Oh God, I was 26 in 2012. I turned 27 in 2012. Woo! Courtney, X-ray girl sells feet pics on OF. Here's the thing. I think what you guys don't understand is I'm not one for I wouldn't be good at like keeping up with like customs, especially, but I also just I also would just have a hard time remembering to post content every day on there. I don't post content on anywhere at all as it is. What? I don't post. What did I say? Hold on. Let me try that again. I don't post content every day anywhere as it is. Is that what I said the first time? It's what I meant. And so I don't want to add another platform to try and sell feet pics or whatever on another platform, especially because like I don't even enjoy that. What I do enjoy is talking a lot, and my dogs, I love them. Courtney, more shit to do. Yeah, it's just more shit to do. Here's the thing. I would be way better at being a pop star because I love singing and dancing, even though I'm not very good at it. But if I had a career in that, I would have no problem performing nonstop all day, every day. Taking a picture of my feet, I would rather kill myself. That sounds so exhausting. Like, oh, fuck. It just sounds so exhausting. But what doesn't sound exhausting is being on a stage and performing. Sounds wild, right? But I actually enjoy that. Taking pictures or videos of myself is exhausting. Like the times that I've tried like doing that, like just to have like pictures for thumbnails or whatever. Like when I had that jiggly boob gif war with Chrissy Weir's boobs on Twitter. Holy shit, it was exhausting. It was so much. And I didn't even get very much content out of it. And it took all day. Like the GIF thing, it was like 2 weeks of hard work. Oh, it was so much. I just like the idea, thinking about it, I'm like, I need a nap. That was so tiring. But if you put me on a stage and gave me an audience, I would have no problem. Courtney, don't worry. Doge is supposed to be sending people big ass checks, so you'll be fine if you're on Social Security disability. Well, I am not, so I guess I won't be fine. Yay! More despair. Give me less reasons to live. That's all right. I have the only reason that I need to live right here. Yes, you have to have a nice home. Oh. So, Sam, that's not what I'm saying. Guaranteed foot lovers won't care about photo quality. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is taking a picture. It's not even about the quality. It's just taking the picture. Sounds fucking exhausting. I don't even care if I have like a bajillion-dollar camera that takes the highest quality of pictures. I don't want to take off my socks and pose my feet for a fucking photo. It sounds exhausting. Taking a selfie is exhausting. All of that shit it wears me out. But if I am on a stage dancing for an audience and singing and performing, you'll pay for your trip in a few hours. The return on investment is a no-brainer. That's a complete bullshit. Look at the numbers. Look how much women make on OnlyFans. You have to hustle your ass off just to be in the like lower 10%. And if you're in the top like 3 or 4% or whatever, you're still not making like that much money. You're basically doing you could eventually essentially make like $11 an hour. It's like working 80, 90 hours a week, hustling your ass off, trying to get people to consume your content. Remember when Lady Gravemaster was on Simcast and told a male friend who sold feet pics? Right. But first of all, there's lightning in a bottle moments for some people. That's not guaranteed to happen. But also, nobody knows who the fuck I am. Nobody knows who the fuck I am. What? Well, I'm going to charge $10,000 a month so that the one subscriber that wants to see my feet will see them. Oh my God, that hurt really bad. If you want to sell feet pics, go for it. I just don't want to do it. All of that sounds just super exhausting. Right now, my toenails aren't even painted. And I obviously can't reach my toes at the moment. So, what? Oh, shit, I need to remember to put my new tabs on my car. I know that was a normal thought process because I was thinking, oh shit, so now I have to go get a fucking $50 pedicure. Who's paying for that shit? And then I was like, oh shit, I can't even go because I need to put my new tabs on my car first. Make Cricket take pictures of Penelope. Well, you know how much more money that would make if I could prove that Cricket was the one that took the pictures? I'm not doing feet pics. You do your own fucking feet pics. I don't want to do it. It sounds exhausting. Do you look how terrible I am right now? Look at this shit condition I'm in at this moment. You want it to be worse? Please. These people. Let's look at this fucking loser.
I don't see a way out of where we're going, you know, and so you
So when you talked about fascism in your last column,
yeah,
you
let's
meant
call it what it is. Absolutely. I
you
mean,
think that's where we're heading?
people are pussyfooting around this idea. People are being deported wrongly from the States to an El Salvador jail.
Hey, retard. People who are here illegally and from El Salvador are being brought back to El Salvador where they came from.
Without due process. What's that? Trump is doing deals for resources with dictators. You know, it absolutely is that, and we have to call it that, and we have to act in the way that we should have done more quickly in the 30s. I just
get
got
out of here. You leave my great grandpa out of this, motherfucker.
Will you come and do a week in this club in Chicago? It's not something I'd normally do.
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Will you come and do a week in this club in Chicago? It's not something I'd normally do anyway, because at the moment I'd have to take a huge set of an American cityscape and 2 full-size werewolf costumes. I'd have to get those through American customs at the moment.
Yeah, people do that shit all the time, dum-dum. That's what like being in entertainment is. Do you not understand, sir? I'm not in the entertainment business, and I know this shit. Are you that fucking oblivious to your profession, moron?
But I wouldn't work in the States at the moment. I'd worry about them going through my jokes and ending up spending 2 days locked up without my heart medication.
Stop projecting your country's abuse onto us, you piece of shit. This last part is what pisses me off the most. The deportation thing, whatever, I get it. There's a lot of lies out there that people are willing to believe, and it's really sad, whatever. But motherfucker, we have the First Amendment. It's not my fault that you are so stupid that you don't understand what the First Amendment is because you're a shitty redcoat. But let's stop projecting your abusive country onto America, okay? We do not do this shit. We don't lock people up over jokes. And I will be damned if that ever fucking happens on this soil. Do you understand me? No. I'm telling you right now, the second that shit actually starts happening, I'm getting my tank and I'm ending it then and there. No. I am an American citizen. This will always and forever be fucking America. And I will be damned if somebody goes to jail over a fucking joke on American soil. Do you understand me, you stupid piece of shit? I don't even know what this motherfucker's name is, but fuck off. You know how sensitive I get about lying and shit like that. And it makes me so angry. I'm actually like getting kind of emotional, but it makes me so fucking angry. This motherfucker, whatever, again, with the whole like deportation bullshit. Don't you fucking start making up lies about my country, locking people up over a fucking joke. Don't you dare. That is bullshit misinformation, and I will not let you get away with this, you stupid motherfucker.
I wouldn't work in the States at the moment. I'd worry about them going through
back
my
hurts
jokes
so
and
bad.
ending up spending 2 days locked up without my heart medication. States at the moment. I'd worry about them going through my jokes and ending up spending 2 days locked up without my heart medication.
That's because you buttfuck Keir Starmer, you stupid piece of shit. How do you like being lied about? Or is that even a lie? Is it a lie? It probably isn't. Oh, God, that just makes me so pissed off. Fuck you. We are not your shithole country, okay, motherfucker? We are not your shithole country. We do not believe in arresting people over a joke. Vengeance Demon, how do we get you the hell out of that shithole? That is such horseshit. I'm like really mad. Courtney, you're being too sassy for your back. I know it's hurting me. It's hurting me, but like it hurts me even more that people want to make up that kind of lie about my country. Why? I don't fucking know. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. But honestly, like it bothers me to think that like if people get like too deep into a downward spiral like that, like it might actually come true. Like it's funny actually. Multiple times in the last week, I've heard people say the same thing, which is words are spells. And it's really true. Like the things that come out of your mouth can become the truth. Like you're casting a spell with what you're saying. I've actually had that happen right before my eyes a few different times where I don't even think about it. And I'll say something. And then out of nowhere, like it just like happens. Like, oh, okay. I didn't even need a magic wand or anything. Okay, that was kind of cool. Hold on. And so I don't like that people have that people can do that about something that I am actually not only passionate about but very proud of. I find I am very proud of the country that I live in, and I really love this place. And I think that anybody who wants to try and shit on it needs to fuck the right off. Needs to fuck right off. Stay in your shithole country. Don't ever come here, motherfucker. Don't ever come here. You are not welcome. Okay. In fact, as much as I love the freedom here, I would be happy to have you locked up just for thinking about coming here. You're a disgusting pig. You're not welcome here. You want to make up shit lies about my country like that, then you can stay the fuck out of here forever. My country 'tis of the sweet land of liberty. Wait, fuck off is what you mean. Yeah. Well, fuck right off is what I mean. But either way, new Courtney video just dropped. Like right now. Oh. Let's see it. No! I just had everything set up like perfectly too. No! Why? I'm almost there. No! Why? Oh my god. Okay. It's like there's a microphone by my butthole. Oh, there you are. I thought you left. That was so mean. Woo! All right. Well, all right. Well, my country did. The dog isn't sleeping. It's passed out from the fumes. Please make this a drop. No, I want it to go away. I thought you needed a laugh. I appreciate that. That was really funny. Oh, buddy. God. Oh, buddy. Yeah, no. I mean, I hate it, but I love it also. You know what I'm saying? It's totally forgettable. Please let make it be forgettable. Oh, buddy. Okay. My back hurts so bad. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I have AC. I like that version of that song. Those motherfuckers in Britain don't even have AC. They don't have AC. They don't have guns. They don't have dryers for their clothes. They have to have a license to buy a TV, and these motherfuckers have the balls to complain about America. I'm afraid I'm gonna go to jail. Yeah, that's because your country is shit, and they arrest you over memes. We don't do that around here because we're tough. We don't like your meme. We just shoot you. Not true. That's a joke. But we should. No. Okay. Now, in Minecraft. But see, guess what? I'm not going to go to fucking jail for saying that. Huh. Funny. Uncle Fucker. Oh my God, I fucking love that song. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a boner biting bastard, Uncle Fucker. You fuck your uncle. Yes, it's true. Nobody fucks an uncle quite like you. You could joke because you're American. Exactly. Uncle Fucker. That's you and you and you. Not you. You perfect. They have a doorknob, window. Oh, yeah, the window tax. I forgot about that. I didn't know about the doorknob tax. A doorknob tax, a window tax, and a TV tax. Yeah, they have to pay a licensing fee to own a TV, and the licensing fee goes to the BBC. So they essentially have to pay money to be brainwashed. I lived there for a couple of years, and it's insane, but they have shitty free healthcare. Yeah, there's shitty free healthcare. My God. Whoa. And bad dental. They don't even have dental. Do they even own toothbrushes? Jesus Christ. I didn't know they had dental, though. I thought for sure they didn't. I didn't know about the doorknob fee. I kind of remember the window fee. I don't remember exactly, like, I don't remember exactly what the deal was with that, but there was the window tax, and then so there's like a bunch of old buildings where like they almost like part of them look like a fake insert in the building or whatever, because they had to block off some of the windows so that they didn't have to pay the window tax. It was something crazy. I remember hearing about it like years ago. Oh no, I'm getting tired. Hi, Calix. Hello. Doorknob and window tax. It sounds like a bad dad joke. Old nerdy, I guarantee you can come up with it. Well, go fuck, that's you. Yeah, their food is their biggest crime, but they know how to drink, have to respect that. Yeah, that's only because of the Irish, though. Like, without them, like, do we really give them how much credit do we? Well, Scottish are probably maybe worse, to be honest, but. Ugh. Yeah, they had to become alcoholics, though, because they just needed to drown out their sorrows because they were giving all their money to the royal family and the BBC, That would make me so angry that I would be living like paycheck to maybe a few days before my next paycheck, trying to survive. And the majority of my paycheck is going to these like spoiled fucking assholes so they can live in the lap of luxury and rub it in my face. How does that not piss people how does that not piss them off? Just like looking at the royal family and being like, holy shit. Look at you in your fancy clothes, in your living in your palaces, traveling in private planes on my dime, getting security on my dime, eating fancy meals on my dime, and I'm struggling to survive. And you're not doing jack shit to fix that for me. I don't understand why they're not revolting. I don't understand why they're not throwing a massive fucking fit. Like, end this now. No, Princess Kate, get a real job, you dumb bitch. Hey, Will, Harry, go bag some fucking groceries. It's time for you to start waiting tables, motherfucker. Time is up. I've had it. Fuck your palace. It's a museum now. Go live in a 1-bedroom apartment like the rest of us. I can't believe that they're not like, that's how you know that I'm a true American. Because my first thought was, I can't believe they're not overthrowing that government. It's like, holy shit, why are they not? They need to have an insurrection. Why wouldn't they have an insurrection? Hello? But that's me. So that you know damn well. Born in America, because all I could think was like, motherfuckers need to bring an end to this shit. Yep, that's why they made damn sure to ban guns there. Yeah. Number one mistake. Isn't that insane too? Just to think like, you like, if you know anything about like history, especially like if you know anything about like American history or British history, because like that's a pretty big part of British history, right? Wouldn't they like that doesn't make them stop and think about like, okay, you got people who were fed up with the shit going on here, and so they left and they had a big fight about it. And now these Americans live in a really big country and can do like a lot of stuff. Instead, you have idiots like Prince Harry, who, by the way, is like tired of America and is like, you know what? I think I want to go back home. Yeah, you do, because you're a sad little boy. You don't understand what it's like to have freedom of speech. The motherfucker comes in here going, oh my God, the First Amendment is bonkers. Did you not know that you were exercising your right to the First Amendment by criticizing our government and not going to prison? Yeah, it's weird how the First Amendment is not bonkers, because you could say the First Amendment is bonkers and not go to prison. That's what it protects you from, you fucking idiot. You low IQ motherfucker. I cannot believe you've survived this long in life and didn't piece that one together. Moron. Get out of here. You're deported. You're not welcome back. I need to be the next president, because you know what? If I were to ever be president, that's actually all I would do, is just start deporting people I don't like. Prince Harry is banned. Like it fucking matters. Spoiled little bitch. Who cares? Just support those people like that. You're all allowed to come back. Bye. Deport everybody. Yeah, there's only going to be like 10 people living in America after I'm done. Have fun coming back without your guns, bitch. You can't come back. Stupid. Enjoy your band. Enjoy your band. Oh, buddy, it's hurting me a lot. 1A does not apply to people who don't believe in it. Yeah, that's why we should have locked him up immediately. And you know what? This is what I have to say. I think that 1A should not apply to anybody who's not a citizen. Are we sure Courtney hasn't had any drugs tonight? No, that's the problem, is that I haven't had the drugs that helps my brain function properly. I haven't had them in a while. That's how the pizza got burnt and the burgers. I made some good burgers, but a few of them came out little Chuck Schumer style on accident. But thankfully, only one was consumed. Oops. But the other ones weren't, and so reheating them will cook them the rest of the way, and that'll be good. But what? Okay, hold on. What was it? Where were we? Where was I? Yeah, First Amendment should not apply to anybody who is not a U.S. citizen. Okay, that is a U.S. citizen strictly a U.S. citizen amendment. Okay, all right. Because you know what? Here's the thing: if you motherfuckers want to come in here and abuse that shit, you don't belong here. All right, especially like if you're gonna sit here and try and criticize this country, you don't belong here. I'm sorry. You could go back to your own country then. It's not yours. And you know what? Here's the thing. I feel the way about myself when it comes to other countries. I don't belong there. I need to go back to where I came from. It works both ways. I know where I belong. That's why I don't go to the other places, because I belong here. Hello? That was a weird tangent. So either way, we're deporting Harry and we're banning him from this country. He's not allowed to be here ever again. And take his stupid dumb wife too. I thought she was Canadian. Is she not? I thought she was. Because if she's Canadian, then she definitely does not belong here ever again. Okay? That motherfucker, Canadian, marrying a Brit and then thinking that she has the right to come to America. She's American? No. Why did I think she was Canadian? You know what? We're going to make her Canadian just for fun. She should be Canadian because I don't want her here. Deport her. Ban. Can't come back, bitch. She's good as Canadian. She's as good as Canadian. Yeah. You know what? Let's trade. Well, I don't know how, actually, to be honest, I don't really like him that much. I was gonna say we could trade her for, well, we'll trade her for Frankie. We'll trade Meghan Markle and we'll take Frankie McDonald. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's good. I like where this is going. And then what's another American that we can get rid of? X-Ray Girl. X-Ray Girl could be next on the list. We've got we'll workshop this idea. Doesn't she call herself Duchess of Sussex? She told Mindy Kaling that she said, "I'm Sussex now." That's what her response was. So I think what she was trying to say was that her name was Megan Sussex, which, I mean, I don't really understand how it all works with the royals and all that, but from what I understand, is her last name is actually Mountbatten Windsor, if she took his name. Mindy Kaling, another fake Westerner. Okay, yeah, so we're trading her for X-Ray Girl. Bye. Calix, thank you for the $1.01. Calix, who do you want to trade? Yeah, we're going to get rid of Mindy Kaling. Oh, Mark Hamill. We have to get rid of that motherfucker. We'll trade him. Well, we got to get Vengeance Demon over here. So we'll send him over to the UK. We'll get Vengeance Demon over here. Red Rover. Send Vengeance Demon right over. Harrison Ford. Let's fucking get rid of that ungrateful piece of shit too. I just don't like him. I love the Irish. I heard they're fighting back against the immigrants over there now. Good for them. They need to fight back against those bastards. Yeah. Harrison Ford. Wait, he is Canadian? Wait, is he Canadian? Is Harrison Ford related to Henry Ford? I don't give a shit. Is he still alive? American. He was born in Chicago. Okay, yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Lounge singer. I actually trust Courtney to pilot a plane. I'm in more than Harrison Ford. Dude crashed like 8 times. Yikes. I just don't like him for talking so much shit about Han Solo. Also, how do you not know how to fly a plane when you were the fucking captain of the Millennium Falcon? Henry Ford, very based. Don't send me down another rabbit hole, please. Oh, I was making a joke that you don't like him, so he's Canadian. Well, he is now. Yep. Bye. Did you guys hear that Rosie O'Donnell is already like having problems in Ireland? She like moved to Ireland and she already wants to come back. Sorry, bitch. Bye. You're stuck there now. We don't want you. Peace. Enjoy. All of the ladies of The View. We're going to get rid of them too. We'll do a 5-for-1 or however many are on that panel. We'll do like a 4 or however 5-for-1 panel or deal, you know? Harrison Ford is ungrateful for Star Wars. Yeah, I'm sorry. Han Solo is one of the coolest characters out there. Nothing will ever be able to beat Darth Vader, of course. But Han Solo is definitely like at least number 2, right? Did you know he made the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs? Obviously, that was clear. That was obviously fake if he crashed a plane 8 times. Courtney Brooke, it's Snortney broke now. How all of The View for Disparu and Raging Rhino. I'm in. Let's do it. I'm in. Yeah, bye, The View. There are 6 harpies on The View? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I just like that like gave me that feeling, you know, when like nails are scratching down a chalkboard. Like you said there's 6 harpies on The View, and that's immediately just like, is what No, yeah, Harrison Ford did come up with the coolest Star Wars. Yeah, I love you. I know. And for some fucking reason, that motherfucker has the balls to think that Han Solo sucks. That's the dumbest character I ever played. No, it's not, you idiot. What's wrong with you? Snortney broke. What have I missed? Well, because I can't stop snorting when I'm laughing. And I'm also extremely broke. I'm very poor. So Snortney broke it is. Okay, Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, Sonny Hostin. Okay, I remember them. Sarah Haynes, what the fuck is that? Alyssa Farah-Griffin, don't know what that is. Anna Navarro. Anna Navarro is also an insufferable pile of garbage. One of those, the Sarah Haynes or the Alyssa Farah-Griffin, one of those is supposed to be like the fake conservative, right? He hates Indiana Jones too. You know what? That actually makes me really angry to think, because he actually allowed Indiana Jones to end properly for fans. Like he actually like he didn't like interfere with the script and make it suck for the viewers. Whereas he begged and begged and begged to have Han Solo killed so that he didn't have to play that role anymore. What a piece of shit. This is why when Elon Musk buys the IP from Disney and then hires me to be a part of the creative team, what I want to do is a New Hope reboot, right? With Hayden Christensen as Darth Vader and Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan, because I think a lot, especially the prequel fans, but I think a lot of fans would really love to actually see that movie played or with them as those roles, because it really would tie so many things together for a lot of fans. And then that would allow younger actors to come and play Han and Leia and Luke. And others or whatever and something. Well, I mean, there's like the faceless ones, right? The Chewie and C-3PO and R2 are like, we wouldn't see that anybody playing those characters, but just to have new faces to be recognized as those characters. And then that way we can do a whole new set of sequels. A whole new set of sequels. And I would actually really like to see a trilogy, or at least like one movie that's a sequel that's like immediately after Return of the Jedi, where we get to see like Han and Leia get married and have kids and stuff like that, and just seeing all the. I mean, I guess there is a bit of that in The Mandalorian. I haven't watched The Mandalorian, but The Mandalorian has to go away because I hate all of the actors in there. Right? I don't like Pedro Pascal. He's a piece of shit. He's The Mandalorian, right? I don't even know. I couldn't watch it. It was too boring for me, to be honest. But like Bill Burr was in it, like Jack Black, Lizzo. No, scrap it. Sorry, we're starting all over again. Get Gina Carano back. We're gonna get real normal. We're gonna get good actors to be a part of this, and none of these fucking bullshit celebrity suckers. Okay, bye, bye. We don't like you. Bye. And then deport him. Yes, deport Pedro Pascal. And then we can get the real story of Han and Leia having kids, and then we can tell a better story. I think that the idea of having the Kylo Ren story is good, like having like a grandchild of Darth Vader, having like being like weirdly obsessed with the history of his grandpa, right? Like I think that that's really cool. Like that idea is a cool story. It's just that God, they did it. It just wasn't good. They didn't do it. They just didn't do it very well. It wasn't good. I don't like it. And especially, no, Han is not going to get killed. Harrison Ford, you can fuck off with that. You're not Han Solo anymore. We're hiring somebody else in our A New Hope reboot. Okay. Or would that be a remake? What the hell is it? It's the same story. It's going to be the same story. Just Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor. So that fight scene between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader is going to be badass. It's going to be so good. We have to hurry up and do it, though, because they're getting old. Yeah, the episodes were trash. Yeah, we're not even going to put them in Legends. We're just going to delete them from history. Pedro Pascal, Canadian. That's, you know what? I like this, old nerdy. I like this a lot. That's what we're doing now. Is anybody that we don't like, Canadian. Remake. Okay. Because reboot would be picking up the storyline. Remake would be starting fresh, taking it another way. Yeah. And in this case, we wouldn't even be taking it another way. We're just going to redo the movie altogether. But like, quote unquote, exactly as it is, just with different actors, essentially. The original movie lightsaber battles are not good. Oh, no, you're not wrong, old nerdy. Okay, the other day, actually not the other day, it was a while back, a while ago, when James Earl Jones passed away, and somebody was like, oh my God, the fourth Darth Vader died. And I was like, the fourth. And so there was, I always say his name wrong for some reason. Hold on. Why do I always forget? Oh, wait, no, that's not the one. That's not the one. No, it wasn't. It was Sebastian Shaw. There we go. So Sebastian Shaw was the one who was like the Force ghost, right? And then there's David Prowse, who was in the suit. And there's James Earl Jones, who voiced him, right? And I was like, and that's all. But then it turns out there was a stuntman. And I didn't know that, but the stuntman had already passed away, which is very sad. RIP to the stuntman. But all I could think was like, why the fuck did they need a stuntman for this? And the guy that did this was the stuntman. It was like a professional fencer. And I'm like, sir, I could have been the stuntman. Chungus could have been the stuntman, really. Why did you need a stuntman in the original trilogy? What? I don't. All I have to do is leap. Yeah. I mean, I can't really do it right now because my back hurts really bad, but you really, I mean, you just, you know, like it's just, there's ain't nothing to it but to do it. It's really all. Vader didn't do any stunts. I mean, that was when he like hopped down the stairs towards Luke in Return of the Jedi, like that, I mean, counts for something, right? We didn't need a stuntman. But RIP anyway. Did he leap down the stairs? He did. And I think you could even see the cables he was attached to. I have to watch again. But like, you know, he pushed Luke down the stairs and then he like flew after him, which by the way, sir, that's your son. It's actually crazy to me when I think about it, like how attached and passionate he was when it came to Padme. All the shit he did to try and keep Padme alive, only to realize, oh, wait. Those were the things that I was not supposed to do. Oops. Right? And then you'd think that if he really truly loved Padme and was attached to her, he wouldn't want to, I don't know, kill the one connection that he still had to her. Just push my kid down the stairs and start beating him with a lightsaber. That's totally a dad thing, right? The hell? The fuck, Vader? What is going on here? Do you not remember Padme? Padme, the woman that you loved so dearly? Yeah, that's her child. She gave birth to him. Why are we doing this? Yeah, Anakin was brainwashed by the Emperor. I mean, yeah, it was, you know, he had 20 years of being brainwashed, but it's just, you know, like and I guess he was more machine than man at this point in time. It's just, I don't know. You'd think like I'm a human. I'm not really bionic in any in any way, right? So I don't have a lightsaber. I've never been burned on a lava planet. I never had my limbs cut off by my best friend. I never chose like constantly fighting as my profession. It's really weird how badly he wanted to be a Jedi. Like, sir, you're just fighting all the time. Like, what a fucking shitty life to live. Just going planet to planet, fighting people all the time. That's stressful and terrible, really. But then, so, you know, because I've never had that experience in my life, I guess I don't know what it would be like to spend 20 years as a barbecued robot and having my only friend be like a burnt up alien looking thing, you know. But I would just think that if I was like that deeply in love with somebody and for 20 years was essentially lonely because my only friend was this mutant thing, and then suddenly my child shows up, like, oh shit, you're still alive. Oh my God. This is the only connection I have to the one true love of my life. Holy shit. I feel like everything would change. I wouldn't have to go through all these battles and like fight the child multiple times, make an attempt at kidnapping him. Like, I don't think I would have to go through all of these trials and tribulations to finally go like, oh no, wait, he's worth saving. I want a connection with him now, but I'm dying now because my suit got zapped. Yeah, see, I feel like once I realized the kid is that my child was still alive, I'd be like, oh, whoa. I wouldn't have to spend 2 whole movies trying to kill him and then be like, never mind, now that my suit's zapped and I can't breathe anymore, I think I've changed my mind. It wouldn't take me that long. I would have been like, the second I heard like, oh, he's the child of Anakin Skywalker, I'd be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Isn't that me? You know, I'd have one of those like John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt moments, right? His name is my name too. Like, where's this other Anakin folk? I want to meet him. I'm gonna be like, man, name twins. Only to find out, like, oh wait, shit, you mean me? Yeah. So oh my God, Michael, you like the Jedis? The Jedis are evil. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Jedi fucking sucks. I don't understand why people like the Jedi so much. Sorry, but the prequels prove to everybody on the planet, like, fuck them. They're terrible. What's good about them? Oh, that they just completely dismiss the shit that's going on with the most powerful Jedi on the council. Yeah, that's fine. No big deal. He'll be fine. Just rub some dirt on it. Tell him to walk it off. He'll be okay. I hate the Jedi. I hate the Jedi. Fuck you, Yoda. I mean, Mace is cool. Oh, we can keep Mace, you know. But Yoda sucks balls. Fucking Obi-Wan. Shut up, Obi-Wan. I hate Obi-Wan. Qui-Gon was cool, but I bet you probably would have come out that something was wrong with him too. They screwed over Anakin. They kidnapped this kid and then they basically tortured him. Poor guy. Poor Anakin didn't stand a chance. I love Anakin. I'm team Anakin all the way. I support everything he does, even when he was a genocidal maniac. You know what? He had the right to be that way. He kind of got fucked over a little bit. Yeah, the Jedi are Canadian now. Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah, my back hurts so bad. I think I need to lay down. I think I need to actually like lay down now. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm blocking Chungus. It's just my back hurts. Oh shit, Life Day. I'm getting more ideas to do a holiday what's the word? Like when you're trying to like apologize or something, you know, this is like our. Never mind. I never mind. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But you know, another holiday special, but like, you know, to make up for the disaster that the original one was, essentially. Padme trafficked Anakin to Epstein. Very forgettable. It was a forgettable idea. It was just a forgettable word. No, it's not too late to apologize. No, we're gonna make up for we're gonna make up for the sins of the original holiday special. I already have an idea. Michaeline's gonna be the bartender. Keanu and I are gonna be dancers. It's gonna be a whole thing. I'm in so much pain. Woo! You know what? It's been 2.5 hours. I think that's probably satisfactory, you know? I'm in a lot of pain. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm dying. Michaeline has new eyes. Yeah, she'll be perfect in the movie now. Are you going to be able to get up? I think I'm going to actually have to crawl to the back door to let the dogs out. But they are definitely going to need to go outside. Can I be R2D2? Are you short enough? Isn't R2D2 3'8"? Yeah, we'll put you in there anyway. We'll figure it out. Yes, don't forget tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, Zia and Courtney, we're going to be doing I was going to say unforgettable. So stupid. Unforgettable expert. It's not the name of it though. Okay. Unqualified experts tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern with Zia. So subscribe now so that you can watch tomorrow night. Unforgettable experts. Whose channel? Yours or Zia's? Zia's. I wonder if I can. Nope. Okay. Ugh. Oh my God. Unforgettable experts. Unforgettable experts is a better name. Shit. Should I tell her to change it to unforgettable experts for tomorrow night? This is a special edition of unqualified experts. Unforgettable experts. So stupid. Who are the experts going to be tomorrow night? There aren't any. Okay, here it is again. Saw is hooking you guys up so that you guys can go subscribe right now so that you don't miss it. Special edition of unforgettable experts. So dumb. Woo. Oh my God, everything hurts. Hi, sweetheart. Is it time? Oh, there's another one. Hold on. Come here, honey. Cricket, do you need something? Come here, honey. Can you stand up, though? Can you stand up? Come here. Quit walking away. Come here. Cricket, come here. Come on. Dude. She just rolled onto her back and started waving at me. Come here, sweetheart. Please. Can you show your face? Ow. Oh my God. Okay. Show your face. Dee, 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 dee. I love you. Give kisses. Can you give your kisses? Give your sister kisses, please. I need you guys to be friends. Mikey! You're gonna wear Darth Vader tomorrow? That would be unforgettable. No, I'm so fat. That thing doesn't fit. It looks fucking awful. I've gained so much weight. I look like a piece of shit in it, unfortunately. Soon enough, I'll drop the LBs and it'll look good again. But yeah, I tried putting it on the other night and yikes. It was really bad. It was very bad. So you only like white dogs? Well, first of all, these are not white dogs, but also you should know that I have a black and white dog as well. I'm still down with the thick Vader. It doesn't fit. And it looks really gross. It's awful. Should we watch Taylor Business one more time before we go? Who's that dude that played Kylo Ren? Adam Driver. Yeah, Boots was black, and that's how you know I'm not racist. Look at Boots. Oh my God, everything hurts. Look at Boots. See? Boots was black. God, you are so cute, Boots. I miss you. Okay, I'm going to start crying. So, Taylor's Business. We have to celebrate our differences. Do, da, do, da, do, do, da. Oh, we have to watch that dog again, too. I love him. I'm convinced that every animal in the wild just wants to be domesticated. I think bears and lions and tigers, alligators, they want to be domesticated. They don't want to be in the wild. The reason they're so aggressive is because they're fighting for their lives out there. If they just had this kind of life, they would be so nice. I'm telling you. I'm convinced. You can't convince me otherwise. You just can't.
Sure.
And Judge, it sounds like just one witness. We're asking for sequestration, but that may be a moot point.
All right.
It is one witness, Your Honor.
We're off the record.
Oh,
Sure.
cool.
And Judge, it sounds like just one witness. We're asking for sequestration, but that may be a moot point.
All right.
It is one witness, Your Honor.
We're off the record.
If I can have one.
Sure.
And Judge, it sounds like just one witness. We're asking for sequestration.
That was a true moment of inspiration. She could have said anything or nothing, but said that. That's true.
All right.
It is
everything hurts. Oh, buddy.
Drop.
Oh, those deputies were ready for her. Yeah, because that was not the first time that she did it. Your Honor, this is WrestleMania. Exactly. Play differences video. Okay, here we go. Commute, pardon. Oh, buddy. My throat hurts.
We got to celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences. Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo. We got to celebrate our differences. Nacho taco, chimichanga, 'cause it's beautiful. We got to celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences. Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo. We got to celebrate our differences. Nacho taco, chimichanga, 'cause it's beautiful. We got to celebrate our differences.
I need an extended version of this immediately.
We got to celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences. Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo. We got to celebrate our differences. Nacho taco, chimichanga, 'cause it's beautiful.
Oh, it's good. That's good. Okay, and then this, and then this, and then we're gonna go. Yes, I have to say that's way better than that Kanye West Cousins song. You know what I'm saying? Easily. Oh, I wonder how many treats that took. Well, I feel like the tail wag was genuine. You know? That really came straight from the heart. Oh, give it to me straight from the heart. Oh my God, I am delirious. You know, never go, as long as I know, coming straight from the heart. Give it to me. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Straight from the heart. All right, you guys. Does anybody know anything about iDrive? I need backup storage immediately, and it all costs money. But this one is cheap. Has anyone heard of it? iDrive. It's not like woman drivers or anything, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get it because I need to back up my shit immediately, or else I'm not. Or, I should just delete all of my streams from any of my storage. Probably. What is iDrive? Fuck if I know. It's back. No, not OneDrive. OneDrive is fucking bullshit. OneDrive. I'm already at a terabyte of storage. Okay. And the OneDrive wants to charge me $10 a month for one more terabyte of storage or something very stupid. And then, but this one, so you guys are suggesting stuff that I've been looking at, but it's like all like out of my price range. Really, my price range is $0 technically, but that's just not feasible. Like that's not gonna happen. But this here is saying I can get 10 terabytes of cloud backup and I can pay $5 for the first year. Get an external STD or STD. Get an external SSD. Okay, yeah. What am I? Who do you think I am? Elon Musk? You think I'm some type of fucking 1%er out here just shelling out the big bucks? Sir. $5 is questionable to me right now. So this external SSD situation probably going to be what? At least $80. It's going to be at least $20 or more. You're acting like I'm some type of millionaire out here just wandering down Wall Street without a care in the world. No, that's not my situation. Not at the moment. It will be one day soon, I'm sure, but it's just not right now. And I have to make an immediate decision because I'm an idiot. I knew that I needed to look into this a while ago, but I didn't because I am mentally ill and I don't have a babysitter. I have to babysit myself and I'm not good at that. Internal STD. I've heard of iDrive, but I don't know anything about it. It's just like everything I've like looked and searched at, like it seems like that one kept coming up the most. USB flash drives are all I got. Well, I don't even have that. An external STD wouldn't be a problem. Just don't touch it. The only way around it is to buy a bigger hard drive, like 20 terabytes. Oh, you're acting like I have like $20, AV Tom. This is outrageous. Who has $20 these days? Not me. I just. Yeah, $20 in this economy. My God. You know for a fact that these external STD drives are going to be at least $20, and that's just not in the budget right now. Okay. You need sponsors. Yeah. Do you want to hear my list of sponsors that some of them I forgot what they are, to be honest. I just was like, oh, that sounds cool at the time, but I don't know what it is. Oh, what the fuck is that? Immediately was like, oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, I just realized you can't lick your arm because of the long sleeves. Oh, Chunka. You need a WAN LAN. What the fuck is a WAN LAN? Who do you think I'm Chinese? Get out of here with this nonsense. First, we're talking about getting $20 external hard drives. Now we're talking about WAN LAN. This is outrageous, folks. What are we doing here? What's a WAN LAN? So Beam, that's a sleep supplement, which I need. Helix mattresses, which I need for my bad back. I love that Courtney thinks an external hard drive is only $20. That's part of the joke. You need dual STD setup with RAID 5 configuration. Wait, so you need to get STDs and then RAID Shadow Legends? What? How does that help with the memory? I don't understand. I don't have RAID Shadow Legends on my list of sponsors that I was hoping for. Yeah, dual STDs. What does that mean? We have to get gonorrhea and syphilis at the same time? And then you have to play RAID Shadow Legends, which I'm just telling you right now, I don't want to play that game. And they're not on my list of sponsors. Oh no, now we're dropping N-bombs in the chat. 10 of them? Oh, we don't need 10 N-words. No. We got some shapewear on here. Because I'm fat. But there's also deodorant, which apparently I need now because of my pit stains. They weren't that bad. Why did I do that? Oh, and then there's also Sundays for Dogs, Ollie and Crown and Paw. Those are all dog brands. They do like pet food and toys and stuff. And then Raycon earbuds. And then Hero Bread and Magic Spoon and Hello Flesh. What is this, Jeffrey Dahmer? Okay, so HelloFresh, because I eat a lot and I'm fat. And a Louisa is jewelry. I don't wear jewelry now, but I will if they sponsor me. Yeah. And Skillshare, and I can use Skillshare to make better thumbnails, and then I could be like, oh my god, you guys, I have better thumbnails now because I use Skillshare. Get sponsored by iPhone. Well, first of all, I don't think they sponsor anybody. I would be a terrible. Could you imagine? This whole time I've been like, yeah, I have like probably like the oldest Android in existence currently. And I don't want to upgrade it, but I'm definitely not going to get an iPhone, whatever. And an iPhone is just not, it's whatever. It's a phone. Who fucking cares? And I don't know. I'm like, this stream is sponsored by iPhone. Everyone's like, what the hell? Yeah, after Skillshare, I'll be able to configure my own RAID 5 Shadow Legends. What is this? You need a compression application to shrink your data so it can fit in your current cloud environment. The fuck did you just say to me? BetterHelp? No. BetterHelp scams their customers. Last thing I want is be promoting something for people who have terrible mental health like mine and then put them in a shittier situation than they were before they used it. Make this a list, so please, so I can remember. It's a list in my phone. Raid Shadow Legends with the external STDs. Shapermint and Skims. Hello, Flesh. It's sponsored by Adderall. Holy shit, you guys have no idea. If Adderall did sponsorships, I am the poster child. Have I ever showed you my ADHD results? I'm going to show you this. We have to celebrate our differences. Boop, 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 boop. This is your normal brain activity over here, you guys. So it's minimal. Here's mine. And then you can see I shrunk it down, but on the right side it said that I tested in the 99th percentile. Her midichlorians are off the charts. That's one's brain on Courtney. Yeah, that's me. This is Courtney's brain activity. This is what 20 minutes also. Okay, this isn't like 24 hours span. This is 20 minutes. This is why I scramble and just struggle and beg people to help me figure out what word I'm trying to say, because that's what my fucking brain is doing. That's why. So whoops. Oh no, I almost started inviting people to join the stream. You think a lot. Yeah, a little too much. It's overactive, and I don't sleep properly. My brain doesn't shut off properly, and I don't get proper REM sleep. Because my brain's like ding 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 ding. So that was my test results. That was one of the tests I took to figure out if I have ADHD. You'd think that would be the end of it. Like, oh yeah, there. But I did more. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I have to go, I think. Oh man, it's like a pinball machine. Yeah, it's a game of pinball in my brain all the time. See, there's proof, there's evidence right there in front of you. Yeah, so next time you want to make fun of a disabled lady, you just know that's the struggle going on inside of her brain in the moment. 99th percentile, you excel at something. Let's go. Yes, baby, I graduated with honors. What? Yeah, I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say there. The fuck was I gonna say? Courtney's on the struggle bus. Yes. Yeah. I'm having a real hard time right now. Okay, I have to go. Tard wise Zebo. So okay, you want 2 more snorts? Well, I can't. I have to have that. What? They have to happen happen organically. My throat hurts so bad. Um,
Yeah, fuck those clowns.
play the video of Courtney tooting. You know what? I'm delighted and angry. You know what? I need to sue for that blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm suing for defamation. What is that background graphic for? You mean from? It's Maniac Mansion. If you meant form, then you just spoke a language I don't understand, but it's Maniac Mansion. And now we're in the Republic of Tatarstan. This whole time I thought it was Tatarstan, and then I was looking at it the other day and I was like, oh my God, it's Tatarstan, not Tatarstan. That's how retarded I am. So, suing for defecation. Oh no, Viking, you weren't here for the video. Oh shit, I guess I have to. Is he pretending so that he gets me to play it again? So if anybody here knows, my back hurts a lot. He said from, unless I can't read. Well, I don't know how to read very well. He did say from. Okay. Maybe these contact lenses aren't working as well as I thought. So my back hurts and I had to recline for a while because it was like too much for me to handle. I just had everything set up like perfectly too. In this moment, I dropped my mouse and I had to go pick it up. Almost there. I'm almost there. I'm suing for defamation. Okay. I was in actual pain. Okay. Oh, there you are. I thought you left. I'm suing for defamation. I'm suing for defamation, okay? Because I was in pain and I was struggling and I needed help. And he's over here just making fun of my situation. Of course you were in pain, blasting that gas violently. More like Turdistan. Hey, what up? I was getting ready to leave. Uh-oh. I'm suing for defamation. I was in pain and I needed help. No one was here to help me. I had to do it all by myself. Chungus is having dreams. Dang it. Have more dreams. Oh, that was a big sigh. You have 3 dogs. Yes. Did you want to see the third one? I'm going to have to go get her out of bed. So, I mean, that you're going to be like asking me to torture my dog. You know, what is it with Penelope? Why doesn't she ever want to like hang out anymore? She really doesn't like the limelight, does she? Oh man, I just realized I'm gonna have to. Oh, I have to turn off these lights. Oh, tell them to help you. They're retarded. It's my fault. I don't train them to do anything except for just be my friends, you know? She's shy. She likes to be a lady of mystery, you know? Keep the people guessing. All right, so I have to leave now. I'm very tired and my back hurts, and I'm going to have to crawl to the back door. I think I'm going to have to crawl to the back door. I don't like where this is going. I have to turn off these lights, and it's going to hurt really bad because these ones, the switch is underneath the desk. And that one, I have to reach really high, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach it. So I'm just sleep with the lights on, I think. Trust fall into bed. I might hurt myself. Leave him on. Yeah, that'll make for a peaceful night. Does your chair have wheels? Yes, but I'm on carpet. And so there's like a lot of like. Oh, my nose is running. What a wonderful way to end the show. So anyway, you know what? On that note, hold on a second. We're going to do this real quick. And then we're going to call it a night because the bags under my eyes are becoming luggage. I gotta go pee. Oh my God, my back hurts. Woo, that was a big one. Woo, what happened to that lady? Where'd she go? Oh, gotta go. There she is.
Elon Musk were here right now, what would you tell him?
Go back where you come from.
America or
Where he came from.
South Africa?
South Africa?
South Africa, right?
Oh, gotta go.
Elon Musk were here right now, what would you tell him?
Go back where you come from.
America or
Where he came from.
South Africa?
South Africa?
South Africa, right?
Oh, gotta go.
Elon Musk were here right now, what would you tell him?
Go back where you come from.
America or
Where he came from.
South Africa?
South Africa?
South Africa, right?
Oh, gotta go.
I like her. Yes, 9 p.m. tomorrow night, Unforgettable Experts. Oh my God, I was going to sign off like an hour ago. Okay. Unforgettable Experts tomorrow night on Zia's channel. I'm going to be there. And yeah. So we might have a slight switch up in the schedule next week. I don't really know yet. I'll figure it out. And you'll see when it happens or something. I don't know. But anyway, until then, nobody likes to do trust falls alone. So have her introduce you as Snortney Brooke. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I guess that just means we're having to do this again. Oh no.
Night is coming to an end. Stars are fading, lights descend. Thank you for this time we spent. Memories, shared hearts will mend. We had such a great time here. Laughter, love, and moments dear. Every smile, every cheer. Now it's time to disappear. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will stand. Until the day we start anew. Forever hold on nights to you. Walking out until daylight. City's glow turns into night. Hold these moments nice and tight. In my dreams you'll shine so bright. Every goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, embrace. I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew. Forever hold on nights to you. Holy goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again.